woke up the next morning, had no clue what happened, and was in the driver's seat. I don't even know.
Wow. Dude, and none of your friends were there? Those bastards. Those bastards.
Well, who knows? He could have just ditched them somewhere. They might still be there. They're in Michigan somewhere. Help! He took off.
Oh, Michael. That's nuts.
That's bad, yeah.
Thanks, man. You're lucky you're alive, dude.
Yeah, those wanged, the thing is, sometimes you don't even know what you're doing when you're wanged. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're so wanged that you don't even know what's going on. You get in your car and go for a ride to Michigan. That's nuts.
Zach's with us on the X Lines now. Zach, you're on with David Chuck the Freak. Craziest thing you've woken up to. That's what we're talking about right now.
Good morning, penis to you.
Penis.
Hey, I actually sleepwalk, and I'm kind of a lightweight, so sleepwalking in bed, not a good thing. I woke up, I was about 2 blocks away from my house, standing in the drugstore parking lot.
Oh, my God.
That's scary.
That's-
I got there, I started standing there like, oh.
That is so scary.
What goes through your head? Because I don't sleepwalk, and I don't know what it would do to you, like, when you're just standing.
That right there is about the biggest what the hell moment you'll ever have.
Because you're standing.
I mean, your eyes pop open, you're standing up, looking up at a
That's
great
so
big
weird.
slippery drug sign, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
I would panic.
I would too, and I'd check to see if I had clothes on.
I was wearing pants, that's about it though. I was freezing my nipples off.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Well,
all right, Zach,
good
thank
luck
you.
with
That'd be terrifying.
That would be terrifying. Thank God I've never had that happen before. Where you sleepwalk, even if you end up in a different room, it's weird. Like at the house, that would be strange.
There's a girl who works here, and
Yeah.
she woke up nude in the hallway of a hotel.
Nude in the hallway.
Oh man, worst nightmare.
She just,
For some.
was passed out, was naked, and then sleepwalked out into the hallway and was out there and couldn't figure out where she was or what was going on.
Knocking on other people's doors, trying to get
Naked.
inside. Totally nude.
Stuff can go wrong there, okay? If there's a perv down the hall who's
Yeah.
naked woman knocking on his door.
I don't have to be much of a perv, to be totally honest. You come and knocking, come on inside.
Mike is on the X Lines. Mike, how are you? Penis. Talking about the craziest thing you've woken up to.
Yeah, great topic. We were once partying at Higgins Lake, me and a bunch of my friends, and we were pretty tore up. And one thing led to another. The next morning, I woke up on an air mattress, probably a mile out. Half a mile out. I had to paddle back in.
On Higgins Lake, you passed out?
Yeah.
Mike,
Oh my
okay,
God.
so here's the deal. This is where the cautious side of me always takes effect.
Yeah.
Well, what if you rolled off that thing in the middle of the night into the water? You would have drowned.
You hope
I
that.
assume I would have woke up as soon as I hit the water. I mean,
You assume, yeah.
Higgins Lake's
if somebody splashes water on you in the middle of the night, you wake up. So
Yeah. I guess it just depends how
Depends how wasted you are.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, it was the what the F moment
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
guess so.
Can you-
Oh, and then
Imagine.
you're not feeling good.
And you got to paddle
And
back in.
you got to paddle in.
Physical
That's
activity is one of the last things you want when you wake up like that. But I had a lot of water to drink.
yeah. I bet you did.
All right, thanks, Mike. You partied at Higgins Lake, please.
Every year,
she
it's
tears
like
that place
tradition,
up.
man. That's a great place
Never
to go.
woke up on an air mattress, though.
Not yet, no.
Don't count her out, Dave.
There's still time.
Don't count her out.
Anna on the X Lines. Craziest thing you've ever woken up to?
Hey guys, Venus.
Penis.
I was in college and it was typical weekend night, partying in the dorms, whatever. Went back to my room, fell asleep in my loft bed. I had a sectional couch that was all around my room.
Yeah.
And I woke up about 5 in the morning to like water dripping. I woke up, sat up, looked in the corner of my room. There's a guy standing on the sectional couch peeing in the corner of my room. I'm like, what? I couldn't even say anything. I was so embarrassed for him and I was so confused. And I just pretended I fell back asleep.
Did you know who it was?
Yeah, I do. And I didn't even know that person. Maybe I left my door unlocked. I don't know. But yeah, peeing in the corner of my room.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh God, you never know what you're gonna do.
That's. I think almost every guy has a story like that, where one of your buddies has mistaken I know it's happened.
It happens
One of
a
my
lot, I
buddies
think.
did that and did it when just in the corner of the room.
Right.
Just peeing. Just pee.
Bobby's on the X lines. Hey, Bobby, what's your story?
All right, this is pretty disturbing. But I live in an apartment with two of my buddies, and we had a party one night, and things got crazy. I ended up going to bed with this one girl I barely knew.
Uh-huh.
And I wake up like halfway through the night to the smell of poop. Apparently, she had
No.
my bad.
No, Bobby.
On me and everything. I mean, it wasn't me. I still had my boxers on, but she was completely naked, and it was the most terrifying, disgusting thing I have ever encountered in my entire life.
On your bed?
On my bed, on myself, like I'm up, like down my leg. It was. I'm like almost in tears talking about it. It was so terrible.
Oh, Bobby.
So she went from like a really cute chick to the chick that
Pooped all over you.
all over you.
That pooped on me, basically.
Oh my! I don't even know where to go with this.
Yeah, me neither. I woke up and I started screaming. I'm like, oh my god, what have you done?
Did she wake up?
Yeah, like kind of like incoherently. We were both pretty smashed, but as soon as that happened, I realized what it was. I like became instantly sober.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And I'm like, get out of my apartment.
Oh, it's in your bed. That
Yeah.
sucks.
You had to get rid of that mattress, I guess, right, Bobby?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Once pooped on, that's it. It's done.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's the rule, Dave.
Bobby.
Know who you're sleeping with.
You don't want to get pooped on.
No, you don't. All right, Bobby. Thanks, man.
Take care.
See ya. Sam's on the X line's going to talk to him in a second. Steve's with us right now. Biggest shock you've ever woken up to, Steve?
Yeah, hey, how you guys doing today?
Doing
Pretty
pretty
good.
good.
My girlfriend and I went to go see the new remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of a nightmare guy. I'm a big guy. I'm like 6'2", 280. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm kind of a scared giant when I sleep. So I wake up with my feet through my wall, into my mom's wall, with her shaking me because I was dreaming that I was getting attacked.
You had kicked through the drywall?
Both sides. I had like 3 by 3 spots in both walls.
Oh, wow.
Dude, don't ever go see a horror movie again.
You
My
didn't.
girlfriend laying like a little wrapped up taco, just hoping I didn't turn on her next to me.
Oh, of course.
Scary.
You're like one of those night terror dudes.
What's to kick through a wall? Two walls?
You gotta lock this guy down.
It's a good thing you didn't hit a stud. That would have hurt.
There was I hit between both studs, so at some
Oh, you're
point,
good.
My ankles were all, I mean, not all bloody, but some scratched up. It was,
Oh
it
my
was ridiculous.
god.
Human stud finder.
Wow. Lisa kind of likes it, I think.
Yeah, it was manly.
Oh
You
my
can kick
God.
right through walls?
Hold on. Hey, we're stuck in this room. Let me kick right through this wall.
Let me have sex with you right now.
Yeah, his girlfriend's on top of him having sex.
Sam's on the X lines. Hey, Sam.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Not too much, man. We're talking about the craziest thing you've ever woken up to. What is it for you?
Yeah, this was pretty crazy. Me and my buddy Matt, you know, we had a big party, and me and him were going shot for shot all night. So needless to say, me and him passed out pretty early in the night, and basically what our buddies did is they took us, stripped us down naked, put us in bed together, and his girlfriend is a nurse, so they dressed him up with a stethoscope and all her little doctor materials, and then sprinkled condoms with cupcake frosting and ketchup all around the bedroom.
Oh, that's
my
filthy.
God.
That is filthy.
I dug it.
Hey, it was a good night for you, Sam. All right, man. Thanks for calling in, dude. See ya.
Sam.
One more email here, and she says, I studied abroad in Ireland last year. One night my friend and I went out and got pretty rowdy. The next morning we woke up in our own beds, but she had a huge scab on the side of her face, and I had 150 euro in my wallet that didn't come out of either of our bank accounts. We checked our cameras to try and figure out where we'd been, and all of the pictures were of us with people we'd never seen before in our lives in places we never remember being and never could find again.
Were they drugged?
We still to this day have no idea what happened to either of us.
They must have been drugged. If both of them cannot remember anything about the night,
Imagine
you know,
going through
it's
your
kinda
camera
weird.
and seeing
It's like
pictures.
the hangover.
That's so weird.